Hi, I'm Jonathan Rosenfeld, and I'm a lawyer who represents people injured in accidents involving semi-trucks. While trucks make up a relatively small percentage of the traffic on most highways and roads, they make up a disproportionate number of the accidents involving serious injuries and fatalities. According to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, 4,102 people died in truck crashes in 2017. The most recent year of safety data available. Looking closer at this data, 17% of truck accident fatalities involve passengers or occupants of trucks. 68% of the fatalities involve passenger vehicles or cars, and 14% of large truck accident fatalities involve bicyclists, motorcyclists, and pedestrians. A major reason why truck crashes result in significant injuries and fatalities to other motorists is simply due to the size and weight of the trucks. Trucks commonly weigh 20, 30, or even 40 times more than an ordinary car. The physical forces put on a car involved in an accident with a fully loaded truck are significantly greater than those involved in a car versus car collision. Truck companies and the insurance companies that insure trucks know the dangers posed to people involved in collisions with their trucks. They know that the likelihood of a serious injury or death is real. Consequently, truck companies, the corporations who operate and insure them, have carefully crafted corporate policies to deploy people to the scene of a collision to collect information that may be used to defend the crash if the person is injured. That's right. If you are involved in a semi-truck crash and are receiving medical care in a hospital, there's likely someone at the scene of the crash who is already plotting a way to defend a case that you may bring against the company. My office represents people injured in many types of motor vehicle accident cases. But I will tell you that while I suggest people consult with an attorney as soon as feasible in any case, consulting with a lawyer who really understands how truck cases are defended, is really important as soon as feasible following a crash. When we are retained by a semi-truck client soon after a crash, we can send our own accident investigators to the scene to collect physical evidence such as photographs of the vehicles, measurements of the roads involved, and perhaps even get sworn statements from people who may have witnessed the collision. The truth is that as time goes on, collecting this information becomes increasingly difficult. When it comes to the prosecution of these cases, there are state and federal laws that are in place to protect people. As a truck accident attorney, my job is to use those laws to demonstrate that a driver or company failed to comply with a specific law which resulted in a collision. Sometimes, proving truck driver negligence is relatively straightforward. They didn't keep a proper lookout. They were driving too fast for the weather conditions. Perhaps they didn't check their blind spot. Other cases are more complex, demonstrating that a driver was driving too many hours or that a truck was not sufficiently maintained. Whatever the reason for a crash, my job is to use the law to establish liability on the part of a trucking company or the driver they employ, and then demonstrate that my client's injuries are causally related to the accident. While this sounds simple, I can assure you that companies will likely fight every aspect of the case. That is why I employ my motto, prepare for war and hope for peace. As a person injured in a truck crash or as a family who is caring for a loved one injured in a truck crash, I pledge that my law firm will do what it takes to position your case for the best possible outcome via settlement, mediation, or trial. I invite you to contact my office to discuss your truck accident case with us. We know that there's no way to prepare yourself physically, emotionally, or financially for a crash. We are here to stand with you through the duration of your case. Call anytime. Our truck injury cases are always handled on a contingency fee basis, so there's never any upfront cost, and we only receive a fee when we are successful on your behalf.